What is popping, everybody? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. And when I say welcome back, I mean welcome back today, because yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a double upload today. A double upload. I was feeling in the mood, got one out earlier today, and I'm feeling in the mood again, so here we go. Round number 2. This one's for Capricorns, which in the Greek signs would be Demeter, the goddess of the harvest, abundance, stuff like that. You Capricorns do so love to have it all, and I can't blame you. So this is it. Her Roman form would be Ceres, one of I want to say Mars's moons. So there you have it. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's get to it. Do it. Starting off, the Labyrinth of Minos. Challenge, Journey, and Mystery. Interesting card to have in the slot for yourself, Capricorn. It's a very interesting spot. You're a complicated person, Capricorn. You're a very complicated person. Your closest acquaintance has been stricken by Eros' arrow. Ah, you see where this is going already. Love, desire, and attraction. I see where this is going already. Okay. Where's your head at? The golden apple. Mmm. Okay, I'm beginning to understand what this is about. This is another one of those love readings. This is sort of similar to my Scorpio one from yesterday, in that we've got Eros' arrow and the golden apple. Except in this case, you're the mystery in this case. You're the enigma to this person who's been stricken by Eros' arrow. They really want you, Capricorn, but they're not sure, how you are. You would, love to have them, but they don't know that. So let's see what else we got here. The Sibyl's prophecy is what's around you. Foreknowledge, wisdom, enigma. Wow. Okay, so this is what's around you? I'd say you're drawing on all your wisdom to decide what to do in this case. How to best go about confessing to this person that hey, I like you too. Let's get this thing going. What do you want? Well, now that's very interesting. I think this is more of a card of what you don't want in this case. You don't want the Titan struggle. You don't want the clash between you and this other person. You don't want this to go awry per se. You want this to all go smoothly. So yeah. Who's advising you? Oof. You're watching yourself like a hawk right now, Capricorns. You don't want to take a misstep. You know that sometimes you can be a little overreaching. You know that sometimes, you're going a little too far with some things, which is why here in Narcissist's reflection, you're watching yourself. You're keeping an eye on everything that you're saying. So yeah. Let's see what else we got. What's your dilemma? Hmm. You don't want to go through Heracles' labors to obtain this lover of yours. You don't want to go through all this trouble just to, end up with love in the end, but it would be worth it. But you don't want to go through a lot of, you know, she loves me not type of deal. You don't want to go through that. You want it to be simple, you want it to be straightforward, and you want it to be just out there in the open, ready for, the reins to be grabbed, per se. Take the bull by the horns. Who has the power? Oof. Unclear who has the power here. You might have the power to make the confession or the courage, They might have the courage to make the confession, but right now it's unclear who's gonna take that first step. Okay, okay, I'm seeing where this is going here. What's holding you back is you're not sure if you've got the determination enough to do this. And more than that, I think you might be remembering a past relationship, Capricorns, that didn't go so well because there was like a bad confession or something. So, my advice to you in this case would be don't overthink it. Just keep it simple. What's being hidden is the confession, of course. Pegasus' descent, the freedom from all these emotions, the release that you need from being able to confess all of this. So that's it's gonna set you free. The truth, like once you speak your mind to this person, they're gonna set you free. Really, can you succeed? Oof. Cut off one head, two more shall take its place. Hydra's challenge. You feel like you're running into one problem after another with this confession. You feel like you're hitting one roadblock after another. You want this to be perfect, Capricorns. You need this in your head to be perfect. Unfortunately, it feels like the more you do, the more you have to do. So, what happens in the end? A new relationship is forged. Hephaestus is forged. Craftsmanship, fire, and transformation. You do it, Capricorns. You do it to it. You manage to, with some struggling, I'd say, craft a new relationship. Perhaps even from the fire, perhaps, from a better confession than the last time. You managed to craft a whole new relationship that is going to take you places you never thought were possible. When is this happening? Whoa, I've not gotten this card ever in my reading, so let me show this off. Zeus's Thunderbolt. Well, I think it'd be more be apt to say Zeus's Masterbolt. Well, it doesn't quite look like that. Power, authority, dynamic change. This, I'd say, is possibly happening. Zeus is the oldest of the gods. Well, no, technically he's not. Think. Oh no, yeah, because Aphrodite would be the oldest of the gods because she was born from the blood of Uranus. So he's one of the oldest of the gods, and he's a god of power, authority, and dynamic. Not really. He's not a god of that, but he is a god of power, I suppose, and authority because he is the king of the gods. So hmm, I'd say this is happening in the next month. That's just a feeling I get from this card. This is happening in the next month or so. And it's going to be a long process to make all this happen, but stick it out, Capricorns. Stick this one out. You may just find, a lot of new stuff at the end of the tunnel here. Now, let me see. Set this to the side. What do I want clarification on? I don't want clarification, but I don't really need that. Um, let's see. What's on your mind? What is on your mind, Capricorns? What are you up to? Let's see. What's on your mind? That makes sense. Okay, wow. Dude. Okay, so let's start from the beginning here. You want respite from the Atlas's burden. You've got Atlas twice in here. So you're clearly a very, very headstrong person, Capricorn. You are as strong and as I don't want to say bullheaded, but you charge into situations without taking a second look. So you are strong here, Capricorn. You are very strong. But you want respite from this burden of yours. You want respite from the Atlas's burden that you shoulder, which is most likely these feelings. And you want a new bond with this person. You want well, this is Castor and Pollux' bond, brotherhood, duality, and loyalty. But in this case, I think it symbolizes the fact that hey, you're gonna stay loyal to this person this time, and they are gonna stay loyal to you. Well, you want them to stay loyal to you. That's why this is all in your head. This is what you're thinking about. So you want this person to be loyal to you, and you want to be able to give them everything. You want to be as loyal to them as you can, and you don't want to let them go. Now, let's see. What else do I want to clarify here? Oh, and by the way, in case anyone's curious, what I how I do that is usually on quests. There's three heroes in the ancient Greek mythology. So whenever I want to clarify a card, I do a three-card spread to tell the story. Now, what else do I want to clarify? What kind of relationship is this? What kind of relationship is this going to be? Is it going to be a work relationship? It's going to be a love relationship? Is it going to be? It's gonna be family relationship. I'm not sure. Let's find out. I think it's gonna be a love relationship, but just in case, Chiron's passage, the gift of fire, the Gorgon stare. This is a risky one. This is a risky relationship, Capricorns. Because this is a card of transition, journey, and farewell. You're saying goodbye to the past in this card. You are saying goodbye to an old relationship and saying hello to a new one. But it's a big risk. This is the gift of fire, innovation, risk, and chance. You're taking a big chance here, Capricorn, by doing this relationship. But despite being paralyzed by fear that this is not going to go well, you're sticking it out. You're sticking this one out, and you're not going to stop until you've either got a yes or a no from this person. I'd say probably a love relationship, perhaps even a forbidden love relationship. That would be a new one on this channel, a forbidden love relationship. Now, let's see, one more card that I want to clarify, and then I probably am going to end things off. Hydra's challenge. What kind of problems are you encountering here, Capricorn? Why are you struggling so much to make this work? Let's see. Here we go. The Lotus Eaters, the Muse's Inspiration. Yeah, no, you want this to be absolutely perfect. You want to forget about all your troubles. You want this other person to forget about all their troubles. You need the inspiration to pull off an absolute miracle of a confession to them. And you're desperately waiting for that inspiration to come to you. Which is why, you've got this Hydra's challenge because you've solved one problem in your head and then two more crop up and you're like, what do I do here? But take a word of advice, Capricorns, if you please. Keep it simple. I told this in my Scorpio reading. I'm going to say it again here. Just keep the confession simple. It doesn't need to be big or, grand or crazy or anything like that. Just keep it simple. And this other person who is absolutely struck by Eros' arrow, they are dying for you, Capricorns. Like they are, whew, it's getting hot in here. They're going for you. They want you just as bad as you want them. So just keep it simple on this one, and you're gonna go places. And on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this little special double upload today. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. And yeah, thanks for watching, folks. Have a good one.